Let's turn attention now to Thursday's State of the Union address by United States President Joe Biden. It was a fiery attack at both his predecessor, Donald Trump, and Russia's President Vladimir Putin. An election year that will see him and leading Republican Donald Trump go head-to-head once again. President Biden made a speech to American voters overnight, and there was also a caution to U.S. chief ally Israel over the worsening humanitarian crisis in Gaza. We have more in this report.
Mr. Speaker, the President of the United States.
U.S. President Joe Biden delivered a State of the Union address in front of a joint session of Congress on Thursday. In a speech that many have described as fiery and forceful, President Biden took repeated swipes at leading Republican Donald Trump. He accused the candidate, who will most likely be his opponent in the November general election, of bowing down to Russia and criticized him over the Capitol riot. While attempting to seek common ground with Republicans on a series of issues, President Biden laid out his agenda for the coming year and discussed his administration's successes.
The very idea of America is that we're all created equal and deserves to be treated equally throughout our lives. We've never fully lived up to that idea, but we've never walked away from it either. And I won't walk away from it now.
On the lingering Israel-Hamas war, President Biden announced the United States plans to establish a port on the coast of Gaza in order to provide humanitarian aid to the people of Gaza.
The United States has been leading international efforts to get more humanitarian assistance to Gaza. Tonight, I'm directing the U.S. military to lead an emergency mission to establish a temporary pier in the Mediterranean on the coast of Gaza that can receive large shipments carrying food, water, medicine, and temporary shelters.
But the U.S. President says Israel must also do its part.
And Israel must do its part. Israel must allow more aid into Gaza to ensure humanitarian workers aren't caught in the crossfire.
He proposed a two-state solution that guarantees Israel's security and democracy and also ensures Palestinians can live with peace and dignity.
The only real solution to the situation is a two-state solution over time.
President Biden spoke about NATO and the addition of Sweden. He also talked about the need to stand up to President Putin and his unrelenting war against Ukraine.
And today, we've made NATO stronger than ever. We welcomed Finland to the alliance last year. And just this morning, Sweden officially joined, and their minister is here tonight. I'm going to stand up. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Earlier that day, as President